Hey, good afternoon everyone. It's Cory here. Welcome to the video and welcome to the channel. Long time no video, guys. Long time. Let me take this down. Yeah, we don't need to wear this right now. There's really nobody around here. I'm in my local neighborhood here in Matsudo in Chiba Prefecture. It is hot. I just had to go to the store and do some things. But usually I try to stay indoors. If you guys don't know, Japan gets insanely hot in August, up to like 35, 36 degrees, just normal temperature. And then on top of that, you got like 39 to 40 degrees Celsius real feel, the heat index. So it feels like it's 107. It's Fahrenheit, so it's really, really hot. So I try to stay home as much as possible in the air conditioning. So anyways, today it's actually a little bit cooler. It's 30 degrees with a real feel of 34. So it's still warm, it's still in the 90s, but I'm able to actually get out, and I wanted to do something for you guys. Over here, can you see it? You can see the beast. That's my bike. I think I might have shown this on one bike ride video a long time ago, but I didn't really actually show my bike. So this is what I ride around Japan. I've been riding around this on this bike for about 2 years. It's a small little folding bike. I've never had to fold it. I thought I was going to use it for some reason, but anyways, this thing was $100 online off of Rakuten website, which is similar to I don't know, Amazon, kinda. But anyways, so yeah, this is what I ride. Got my sticker from some friends. But yeah, this is my daily thing. Whenever I go to the store or something like that, run to the convenience store, I hop on this little sucker. Takes me where I need to go. It used to have a fender back here, a mud guard. You could see the thing right here. But there used to be this mud flap kind of mud guard thing. It snapped off the first week I had this bike, because it's a piece of crap. Cheap piece of crap. $100, what do you expect? But yeah, I don't ride it in the rain or anything like that, so I don't have to really worry. But that is my bike. And today we're gonna ride around on my bike, just around here for a little bit. Oh God, there's a murder hornet. Yeah, murder hornets are out right now. There's just this nice bamboo forest kind of grove or whatever you want to call it right here behind me. This is all over my neighborhood. Back over there, behind me, a lot of trees, a lot of hills, lots of murder hornets. So anyways, guys, let's start the bike ride. We're rolling, we're going uphill. This thing has 6 speed Shimano gear. It works. Not the best gears ever, but it does the job around here. There's a lot of hills, and yeah, I live on top of a kind of like a plateau, I guess is the best way to describe it. And it's windy, but it feels great. It's a nice cooler breeze compared to the last couple days here. And I think you guys can hear the cicadas. Hopefully the mic's picking it up. It is truly summertime. Yeah, so riding around, just lots of residential stuff back here, or just all around here, obviously, as you can see. I'm just gonna zigzag up and down these streets. This is, every time I go out, this is what I see. There's nobody. No cars, no people. Of course, if I go out to the main street of that, obviously there's gonna be traffic and stuff, cars and people, but for the most part, in these back roads between the neighborhoods and whatnot, you can see it's just not really anybody. Oh, there's a car. A few cars here and there. Let me turn. So I think that's the fun thing about riding a bike around here is you don't have to worry too much. Like, you know, I'm in the middle of the street. There's nobody, there's no cars. But yeah, like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, it's just been so hot. Like all of August, minus the 2 weeks where it just rained all the time, and then we had like a typhoon and stuff during the Olympics. Then it was just raining so heavily I couldn't go outside. So yeah, usually I get cucked really hard on the weather with stuff for like filming and going out and live streaming. July and August, it's always the worst. It's either too wet or it's too hot, and it's just not ideal. So, you know, I've apologized for this before many times, but I'm apologizing for it again. I am so sorry, everybody, for the lack of videos, lack of content. Just trying to stay safe. So where are we going? I don't know, I'm just cruising right now. We're just cruising. Just kind of giving you guys an idea of like what my hood looks like. This is obviously more of the busier kind of place. Cars and the supermarket and stuff is here. The businesses. So I'll ride along this for just a little bit, but yeah, we'll stick to the little back roads, side roads. Yeah, if you guys have questions about why I'm riding on the sidewalk, well, here in Japan, a lot of people ride on the sidewalk because there's no bike lane. This is the bike lane. So, you know, that's not the case everywhere. Some places do have a bike lane. There are places in my area that do have a bike lane, but specifically this street, there's no bike lane. Yeah, this is the Hamazushi right here on the left. This is that kind of like conveyor sushi place that I made a video about a while ago. Like actually probably almost 2 years ago, I think. At least a year ago for sure. Yeah, where I started my video was actually not far from my house. Like probably like less than 5 minute walk from my house. So yeah, it takes me just about, I don't know, 10 minutes to walk over into this area, or by bike. As you could see, it was like really quick. And the last supermarket tour video I made of Inageya supermarket is actually right up here on the right, across the street. Yeah, you can see it just kind of like right over there. All right, we're just gonna hook a left turn here. Get away from that loud main street. But yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments about anything you see in the video, let me know. I'll try to answer to the best of my ability. Yeah, I'm actually working today, but I have very few lessons booked recently. It sucks. My income already took a hit because of the pandemic, but now it's taken a major hit in the last 2 months. Not sure why, but Yeah, today only 3 lessons booked, and 2 of the students didn't even show up. So now I've got about 2 hours until my last third and final lesson. So I'm just kind of killing time. I was checking the temperature because I was like, oh, is it getting cooler? Is it getting cooler? And it actually did. And so finally I was able to head out of my house with the camera, just try to do something. And if you guys don't know, the coronavirus is kind of exploding all over Japan, especially Tokyo, just everywhere basically. And 98% of those new infections every single day are confirmed to be the Delta variant. So I'm trying to stay away from like public places like as much as possible. Like I used to go to the supermarket maybe 3 times a week. Now I'm going once a week. And I'm gonna have to try to see if I can do it once every 2 weeks. I'm just trying to limit my exposure to people. And so yeah, unfortunately I'm not gonna be doing any store tour videos right now, like for the foreseeable future, just until, you know, the COVID numbers kind of go back down. And I think it's just gonna take the vaccination numbers to increase more and more, so we can start seeing some kind of positive effect. But yeah, anyways, that's I'm just going off on like random tangents about stuff. But that's what happens when you ride your bike and talk to yourself in English in Japan, and everyone's like, hey, that's a foreigner. I'm from this country. But yeah, anyways, gotta keep yourself occupied, keep the conversation flowing. So where are we going? Where are we going? Should I go left or right? Maybe I'll go right. Yeah, it's about, what time is it? I think it's like almost 4 p.m. Almost, or just about. And it's Saturday. So I don't know where everybody's at. They might be just staying inside. This is actually the first like really cool day this week. We had a recent typhoon and kind of rainstorm. Japan's been flooding a lot, like especially Western Japan. So out there, I mean, because of that whole weather front and whatnot, it was actually cool. And then it got really hot. And then so now today is cool again, relatively cool. It's still like 30, it feels like 34. So I don't know what that is in Fahrenheit. That's like 90 something, I think. 92, maybe. Just a guess. I am not a mathematician. Yeah, there's this wooded area that I'm going through. If some of you recognize this was actually in my live stream like 2 or 3 weeks ago. The day that my phone overheated and shut down in the middle of the stream because it was just so hot. Yeah, so I went left during the live stream. Now we're going right. Just kind of looking around, seeing what we find. During this whole pandemic, have you guys been able to basically ride your bike around and stuff, get some fresh air? It's really good exercise, and it's a good way to just kind of avoid people. So if you have that opportunity, I'm really happy for you. If you haven't thought about it, I do suggest getting a bike, or if you have one, you know, taking it out of the storage, you know, greasing it up, lubing it up, get the chain ready, check your tires, and get out there, just kind of ride around. What's this way? Can I go this way? It looks like there's an apartment complex right here, and this enters their parking. But I'm wondering, is there like a way to cut through? Okay, they've got their bike storage. Yeah, it's looking like I can't cut through. Okay, I'm gonna have to go back out. We'll just do a little U-turn here. Yeah, okay. They're kind of older buildings. Ah, they look maybe as old as mine. Mine is from 1964. It's a pretty old building. It's just all old people, and there's many, many empty units. So with my apartment, I'm on the top floor. I have no people living below me or to either side of me. I do have someone that lives across the hallway, but that's it. Yeah, and I think I've mentioned this before, but you know, a lot of people have been asking, Cory, when are you gonna do that apartment tour? Apartment tour! And I've said this before, but we're gonna do an apartment tour when my channel reaches 100,000 subscribers. So I think we have like less than 15,000 to go, which is crazy to think about, but yeah, we can do it. I just gotta actually start posting videos again. But we can do it, and once we hit that 100K, we'll have a nice apartment tour. I just got hit in the head by a bee. Nice. The bee hit my hat. It was like, it made this little thud sound. Wonderful. I hope it's not on my hat right now. That would suck. It's a little busy over in this section. I think it's just the time of the day and the weekend. There's like cars coming and going. So we're heading back this way. This is that main road again. We're pretty much like just zigzagging around this D2 Keio. This is like a DIY home center. It's similar to like Home Depot plus Walmart. Like if Walmart and Home Depot had a baby, that's what that place would be like. There's like a home and garden section. There's like DIY like wood materials and screws and power tools and all that kind of stuff. But they also sell some food and like very few pieces of clothing and whatnot. I tried to do a tour video there actually, and it's just so big that my battery died. So I haven't had a chance to go back and like film it properly. I tried though, I really did try. It's just, there's a lot to cover. I'll have to figure out a better way. I think we'll cross the street here. Okay, screen. It's kind of the more busier area. This is near a train station. So around here you get a lot of restaurants and stuff like that. It's not a big area, but it's kind of a busier area. Ah, that wind feels nice. I hope the wind noise isn't like affecting the video too much. I do have a windscreen. I can cross this. It's that rush hour time. Yeah, just gotta go take it slow and easy. Lady, pull up your mask. I'm gonna turn here. We're gonna escape. I'll pick up the speed a little bit. Yeah, I have a feeling it's gonna like rain tonight or something. Like it just feels like it. It's beautiful right now, but I can sense like rain clouds in the distance or something. So we'll see. As long as it stays cool. Hopefully I could just, open my windows and run the fan tonight while I sleep. Been running the AC like non-stop because it's just so hot. Even at nighttime, it hasn't cooled down. It's like 34 at night. Just like, geez. With really high humidity, like 80% humidity. Just it literally feels like I'm sleeping in a sauna. So I've been running the AC like for many days in August. Many days. Yeah, I hope you guys are enjoying this bike ride. Get some drinks, some snacks. I don't know if you're like those people that watch, I know some do, they watch my videos, especially the walking ones while they're, working out, like running on the treadmill or riding a bike or whatever in the gym or at home. So hopefully it feels like you're riding in Japan. All right, I guess we'll go this way. Ooh, bumps. Yeah, so I'm filming with my Osmo Pocket 2 strapped to my backpack strap. Got a little mount for it. So hopefully this is good. It might be a little bit wobbly, I think, at times, or the footage might be like swinging to the left and right. Trying to stabilize it as much as possible, but hopefully you guys enjoy it. This is my first bike ride using this camera, so. Oh, that sun is hot. Okay. Oh, that's people walking by each other. Oh, atsui desu ne. They're like, it's hot, isn't it? It's like a common Japanese like topic when people like see each other or whatever. It's like, oh, it's so hot, isn't it? Atsui desu ne. Atsui. Oh, maybe I chose the wrong road to go down. This is kind of like a major thoroughfare that cuts through all the neighborhoods. So as you can see, there's just like cars going. Japan. You know what's crazy is like, I know I'm from this country and I came back to Japan like 2 years and 4 months ago. But even after 2 years and 4 months, it still hasn't like, I mean, it has kicked in, but sometimes it doesn't, where I'm like out and about and I'm like, oh my God, like the realization that I'm literally in Japan because you know, I was gone for 20 years. So it's still surreal, kind of. I'm like, oh my God, I know this is all familiar, because this is exactly what Japan looked like back in the 90s when I was in high school. It literally looked like this. The cars are different, but everything else looks the same. It's like nothing changed. Oh yeah, I can see in the distance, I don't know if it's picking up on the camera, but there's some really dark, really high altitude cumulus kind of cloud buildup over there. I don't know if that's coming this way or not, but it definitely looks like storm clouds to me. Can I wing by here? Oh, that's close. Go. I was gonna go, but then the traffic started moving, so I didn't want to accidentally get crushed. Riding out. Oh yeah, speed racer. Go, go, go. Oh, they actually really are kind of going. Yeah. You know what's funny is every one of these streets that I've turned down randomly, and I'm just kind of like, oh, where am I going? Like, I know where I'm going. I've explored every single one of these streets on foot during my first year living here in Matsudo. Like, just exploring all over. And back in 2020, when I was doing IRL streams on Twitch, yeah, at nighttime, we used to go all through these areas until like the sun was coming up. So, oh God, I don't know if that was on video, but there was a murder hornet just flew in front. They're huge. They're really huge. They're like freaking ginormous size, like 2-3 inches long. Looks like a D-cell battery flying in the sky. That breeze is good. I think we're gonna have to maybe stop somewhere at a vending machine, get a drink. We gotta stay hydrated. Forgot to get one before starting this video. Ah, murder hornet flew by my head. Yeah, as you guys know, I hate hornets and wasps. Hornets and wasps, the two insects I cannot stand. I'd rather have a centipede crawl on me than deal with murder hornets or wasps. Okay, get off your phone and pay attention. She had no mask either. So, raise your mask, dude. There you go. He still only covered his mouth. Sorry, I like to call people out, at least to myself, when I see them without a mask. And sometimes, like, if it's like really just blatant, they don't care, you know, I can tell like they're not drinking or doing something to have their mask down, or even if they just don't even have a mask. I'm like, mask, mask, like I say it to them, and I look directly at them. I don't know, these people got to be called out. We're not okay. I want things to be okay. But it's not okay. We're not in the clear. So for anybody who's watched the video this far and you're hearing me ramble on about this stuff, please be safe. Please take care of yourself. Wear a mask, get vaccinated. Stay at home as much as possible. We'll get through this. We will. It's just gonna take some time. All right, I see a vending machine here. Let me, no, it doesn't look interesting. I'm trying to keep my eye out for like more interesting drinks. It's kind of hard because, you know, we're not in like a super populated area. Like what I mean is like dense, such as Tokyo or something. Like you can find some pretty cool drinks out there, but here in Chiba, it's like all residential and stuff, and you know, these machines are only selling like normal drinks. I guess normal is the right word. Just nothing outrageous. But let me park my bike here. Okay. What do we have? We've got tea and some Pocari Sweat. Water on the top row. Second row, we've got some soda kind of stuff. There's grape soda. Mitsuya cider jelly, which I've had on stream before. Orange, craft orange tea sounds kind of good. Milk tea, not doing that. We'll do the craft orange tea. This one right here in front. All right. So there you can see this is the craft orange tea. Small bottle. It's 100 yen, so it's like, I don't know, it's like less than $1, like 90 cents. Just kind of pricey. Oh, yeah, it's hot. Cheers. So refreshing. It tastes like Lipton, like lemon tea, like lemon iced tea, except it's orange, like a nice subtle orange flavor. It's really good. I think it's about that time to head home. So I'm trying to see if I can just drink this whole thing because it's kind of tiny. And there it is. All right, let's continue the ride. All right, we're gonna head home, guys. We're gonna make our way home. Yeah, I have one lesson left to teach, and then I'm off for 2 days. And you know, because of the situations that I've mentioned earlier in this video that I kind of just rambled on about, I'm not really doing anything. It's too hot. COVID's too high. Just gotta stay home. But I will be streaming on Monday. And if the weather's like this, it would be great. I would definitely try to stream outside again. Just kind of walking around, and maybe we'll like do some vending machine stuff or check out a convenience store. I don't know. It's getting harder and harder to make content during the pandemic. All right, I still have the plastic trash in my hand, but right here, this Coke machine has a recycle bin thing next to it. We're gonna do a little drive-by recycling. There we go. So that was actually my local station there. Yeah, I'm just riding all over the street. I don't care. I normally don't do that, but out here in Chiba, sometimes it's just, you gotta do it. Everybody else does, and I'm not kidding when I say that. Oh yeah, it looks like it's gonna rain. It's getting darker. I don't know if you can see that in the video, but yeah. I gotta take a shower. I'm sticky. Sticky. Actually, let's visit this local little shrine right here. Just gonna park my bike on the side here. Not even gonna lock it because nobody's gonna steal it. Yeah, so this is, I think, the closest shrine to my house. There's a Buddhist temple that's even closer with a huge cemetery, but yeah, this is the Shinto Shrine, the closest Shinto shrine to my house. It's kind of old. Got these stone lanterns and stuff lining the side. If I look back this way, there's the big torii gate. There's all that wood. They chopped up some tree around here. I don't know which one. Yeah, these are two huge ginkgo trees. They're really old. I want to say like 400 or 500 years old, something like that. In the fall, they turn really yellow, and it's just really beautiful. Yeah, look how wide this tree is. I don't know if you could see the scale, but yeah, it's wide. It's really wide. Yeah, that doesn't translate well on video, I think. Oh, and then back here is a smaller kind of shrine. Is it just me, or is is the sky like blowing out everything? It might be the screen protector that I have on the glass. It's looking kind of like it's foggy looking. Might have to remove that. Doesn't look good. Yeah, it looks like a bloom effect on the video, I think. But anyways, small little shrine here. And if you look back here, it's the back end of the shrine, and they have an altar inside of that roofed area right there. I come up. Oh, there's a spider right here. I don't know if you could see that. It's missing a leg. But yeah, quiet little local shrine right near my house. Guess we'll head back and wrap up the video, eh? Sounds good, eh? Ha ha ha. Eh? Sorry, I'm just like, I'm in my own little world today. It's been weird day, but yeah, just feeling goofy, feeling silly. The trusty bike. So this road that we're on is actually the road from the very beginning of the video, and I was coming up it after I did my little intro thing and showed my bike. So yeah, now we're coming back down it. And I guess we'll just kind of wrap up the video at the same place we ended it, or sorry, started it. God, my brain's like all over the place. Ooh, look at those pink flowers. Yeah, I think this is good that I'm coming back now, because it looks like it's gonna rain. It's getting dark and cloudy. Yeah, actually, I'm not gonna end it here. I'm gonna go up to a different street and end it there. Oh, brakes! Don't fail me now. Oh yeah, work those legs. Feel the burn going uphill. Ooh, it's hot. Definitely need a shower. My God. That humidity is nasty. The wind is cool, but man, that humidity, that's what gets you. Oh, all right. Oh man, it is hot. Made it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have any comments and questions, like I mentioned earlier, please leave them down below. I'll try to answer everything as much as possible. If you guys are curious about joining the Moist Fam membership, click that join button on my channel. Get some exclusive perks. We're going to be launching a merch store soon. I didn't announce that, but we will have a merch shop up and running soon. I just had to wait till some samples came in so I could see the quality before making it live. Still waiting on that stuff. It's been about a month now, waiting on shipping to Japan. But yeah, hopefully looks good. And then we can launch some Moist Fam stuff for you guys to enjoy, and maybe some other just normal kind of like Japan themed goodies or whatever. But anyways, yeah, thank you for watching this video, and yeah, hope you guys are staying healthy, staying safe, being awesome, and I will see you next time. Yeah, wait, yes, I mean yes. Of course, I will see you next time. All right, bye guys.